Obviously, you must be pleased to reach Wembley, but was there a concern at all about your side finishing this evening? Do you feel you should have scored? You created so many opportunities.
Yeah. Yeah. Today we had incredible top side, the physicality with Lindelof, Maguire, and Luke Shaw, and how good they defend. Matic, Fred. We create enough chances and create chances to score a goal. So in no-cut games, that is the difference. So at the end we concede as usual. So few. So the goal, it was in set piece, but the first time they shoot on target, and the second half they shoot once and no more than that. So, but I'm really pleased for these 180 minutes we played in both games. In both games we were better, and I'm so satisfied for the players, the way they play, and the problems that we have in back four or on the back because of how many injuries we have, and very pleased to be, of course, again for 3 years in a row in this final.
Show your hands, guys.
Hello, Pep. You mentioned injuries to defenders. Can you give us a rundown of exactly who was missing and why?
They are not completely fit, Laporte and Fernandinho, Mendy neither. So we'll see the next days, hopefully. I'm pretty sure they will be okay for West Ham. I don't know against Tottenham. They don't feel they want to take risk. Fernandinho has a little bit problems lately, and Laporte is much better, but still not perfectly recovered from the game against Sheffield. And Mendy is a little bit better.
And obviously you played two right backs in a back three. Is that something you've ever done before?
No, we won. We spoke about that. We are going to play with four, but no with four. So I thought if they play with five, they're going to play with two strikers, incredible fast strikers, and we need legs to defend in this position, to back, to defend Greenwood the first half and Martial the second half with the James, and both Kyle and Joao, they are so fast, so quick, and that's why they play in that position. that was the reason why.
Hi, Pep. Obviously, that's another final. Obviously, you're not going to win the title this season. You said that yourself. But to get to another final, does that just show how dominant City have been over this period of time, over your period here?
That show when the people say the complacency, I don't know the real word, complacency about what we have won. You don't try to. This is the more humble competition of the season. You are not able to do it 3 years in a row. So everybody knows when you play against big games in the Premier League or the big games in the Champions League, everybody's there. But normally when you won a lot, what happened in the last seasons, so this competition, it doesn't matter. And that's in my teams never happened. We can lose, but never happen. In my period, 11 years as a manager or 12 years as a manager. So that's why I'm incredible delight. It's a good signal for all of us, for the, it doesn't matter what competition we play, we try to do it. And of course, being again in Wembley, against an historical team as Aston Villa, so happy to be there again.
Pep, overall though, you look quite upset on the touchline with the overall performance, particularly going forward.
No, we played honestly. When we not play good, I said many times. So I think we play 180 minutes today. We play really well. So we concede few. But in the same time, when I said your colleague Stuart, so we play with these two guys who make the build up to defend, the space for Martial or the other ones. They are not used to playing this position, so that really be a lack. So today, for example, Laporte is the left side, the game would be completely different in terms of more amount of chances of build up and better and attack much better than we did it met today. But that's happened. It's normal for the quality of the players that we have in several positions, and nothing. So I'm incredible delight in the way we played.
last season you changed your keeper for the final. Would you consider giving Bravo?
No. Last season I changed Ederson from Aro because we play against Chelsea, and Chelsea have incredible high pressing, I thought, and we need a player for the build-up a little bit quicker and faster and clever. And Eddie was bad in that moment for the young keeper Aro. Aro helped us a lot. I spoke with him before the final, but if Claudio is fit, he's going to play.
Hi, Pep. You may not be aware, but there seemed to be some trouble between the two sets of fans. There were some seats ripped up and thrown by United fans towards City fans.
About United? Sorry, I don't...
There were some United fans
Yeah.
ripped up seats and threw them at City
Yeah.
fans. And then some video footage has emerged of City fans making airplane gestures, just kind of mocking the Munich disaster. I just wanted to know your reaction to,
I don't like
to that
it.
trouble.
I didn't know it. I'm sorry. I don't like what happened with Ed Woodward at home, because this football, I know all the responsibilities for the managers must be like this, but that belongs to the players, and the players are the reason why. So, and I'm pretty sure you see the squad for United is really good. Honestly, it's really good. So that is not the way to do that. When you talk about what happened, I didn't know it. If it would happen, but I don't know it, that is not nice. Absolutely not.
Pep, there's a lot of discussion about where Manchester United are right now. How do you assess the coaching job that Ollie's done, bearing in mind he's got...
I
two
like
victories
a
in the
lot
ATM?
the way they play today. I like the way... in Old Trafford we play really well. Maybe they didn't expect to play the way we played, but I said, so when we lost here, they don't need much, so the quality of the players up front is incredible. So I think I have the feeling, I said before when we lost at home against them, so I had the feeling they are trying to do what the manager only wants, and I think it works. Maybe, they are not consistent in all the games. Maybe at home they are struggling a little bit with the teams that defend deep. But I like the way they play, the quality of the Lindelof. I saw it in Benfica. Luke Shaw is an incredible type of player. Maguire, I'm not talking about, he's one of the best central defenders in the world. So the people up front, they are so fast. Matic and Fred, they are incredible players. Matic is an outstanding player. So I think if you give him time, they will do it. They will come back what United was, during many, many years.
Pep, you mentioned before about Fernandinho and Laporte and Mendy probably not for Tottenham. Does that mean you'd be prepared to play against Tottenham with that kind of defence? Because obviously they're a different team.
I don't know. I don't know, because still I didn't see the games properly against Tottenham. So I have to see. Is a chance, an opportunity. But sometimes it depends on the quality of the players. Of course, Song and Lucas Moura, they are incredible fast. But I have to see how they play, how they do it. And right now I cannot answer. It's an option, but I don't know.
When you pick a team like that, it's a brave selection because you're picking players who are not...
I try to send a message to my players, and the players is not necessary to tell them the way you want to play today. If I put the wing-backs, like for example Joao and Angelino or Alex, they could play, and put three central defenders plus these wing-backs, different quality like Raj and Raheem and Riyad, maybe I was sending a message to my players. So, they are going to keep the result we want in Old Trafford. And this selection, maybe I send a message, so we have to try to go and attack, and we did it. So we didn't see, of course, we first 10 minutes, second half, in the last minutes when Maguire goes there along balls, we defend. But apart of that, day one, the people cannot say they play to just to defend the result. I send 6 players up front, like the wing-backs is Riyad and Raj, plus Kevin, Gundogan, Bernardo, Rodri, Sergio. All the players have the mentality to attack and to be creative. And we have 2 central defenders, like as a fullbacks. But the reason why is like this. So we suffer a lot here when we lost against them in how his pace, in the counterattacks. And with Eric, with John, I want to protect. In that case, Nico, I need a little bit legs to defend. I knew it, so lose the ball and after make a movement, runs in behind. And with these 2 guys, they are faster. We try to control it, and we control them. We have a little bit of struggle to make a build-up a little bit quicker and faster in that positions. But in general, they were really good. Good. Good night.